Sige.
All right.
All right. Good evening, everyone.
Me.
Ayan. Good evening kung nasaan man po kayo, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and other parts of the world. Good evening. Welcome to our Sasul Expert Business Preview. So, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, meron po tayong Zoom. Actually, 2 days po yan, Monday and Wednesday, yung Zoom presentation natin. So, for tonight, we will be talking about Xpeer Coin. So, ano ba ito? Ito po yung another blockchain technology. Siguro familiar po ang lahat about Bitcoin, about Ethereum, about Solana. So, ito po ang third generation blockchain po ito. Right now, alam nyo po, kung dati hindi po tayo aware sa mga ganito, siguro dahil wala po tayong idea before about cryptocurrency. So right now, meron po tayong chance na alamin ano ba itong cryptocurrency na ito? Bakit ang daming mga nagiging active po rito at nagiging passionate about cryptocurrency? In 2015, no, in 2009, that was the birth of Bitcoin. And nobody cares. Ano ba yung Bitcoin? And that is why ang daming hesitant ng mga tao po nung panahon po na yon at wala halos mag-involve. Pero ang good news po, dahil as time goes by, nakikilala na nakikilala, marami pong bright people all over the world, kaya pinag-aralan po mabuti yung Bitcoin, kaya hanggang sa marami pong nagmina at that time. So, nung nagmina na yung mga tao, yung iba nakapag-mine ng 1,000, 10,000, 100,000 Bitcoin. Kaya nung nagkaroon po ng unang public exchange in 2010, nagkaroon po ng value yung Bitcoin. At yung nakapag-mine po ng yung may isang tao po doon na nakapag-mine ng more than 10,000, na-withdraw po niya yon. At yung pag-withdraw po na niya yun, in exchange doon sa dalawang Pizza Hut. So, imagine niyo po yun, Bitcoin 10,000 in exchange sa dalawang Pizza Hut. Kaya parang lumalabas, kasi right now, kung may 10,000 Bitcoin ka, mga nasa 2 trillion. Ano, no, no. I don't know, magkano. Basta mga ganon. Mga nasa 2 trillion pesos yata, no, yung magiging pera mo. So lumalabas na that is the most expensive food on earth. Kasi imagine mo, kung may Bitcoin ka sa price ngayon na umabot po ng 69 hanggang 72,000 for the past 3 weeks. So nabasag na po yung all-time high nung 2021, which is 69,000 US dollars ang isang Bitcoin. So we missed that opportunity. We missed Ethereum, we missed Solana. Ito pong i-discuss po namin sa inyo, similar po ito sa Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. Wala po itong pagkakaiba. Ang maganda po ngayon kasi may idea na po tayo about cryptocurrency. Marami pong nag-progress, marami pong yumaman sa ganito at hindi po natin pwede palagpasin po ito. So, i-discuss po sa atin ngayon ng ating speaker kung ano po ang meron po dito kay expert po natin. Kumbaga tayo po, we are all pioneers here kasi kakasimula pa lang po nito and right now under cloud mining pa siya. In short, mag-iipon din po tayo na mag-iipon hanggang sa makaipon because ang target po ng company is to list sa isang exchanger ito pong ating XPR in September this year, 2024. So kaya sabi ko po sa inyo, we're so excited na talagang mabilong po tayo sa ganito dahil legit po yung company po natin at talagang grabe po ang development po nito. In fact, marami pong mga development at maraming nangyayari sa iba't ibang bansa. Isa na po diyan yung Thailand, talagang ano na po sila, nagsisimula na rin po sila and other parts of the world. So dito sa Philippines, tayo pa lamang po rito. Kaya sabi ko nga po sa inyo, kung kayo po ay nakikinig sa presentation po na ito, I strongly suggest to please listen very carefully and please dare to know more about this blockchain, itong Expire po na to. Nandito na lang din po tayo, makikinig, might as well have an open mind kasi kahit kayo nakikinig right now, pero pag wala naman yung mind nyo rito at nasa labas, baka hindi rin po natin ma-absorb at hindi rin po natin maintindihan. So in the end, magiging negative lang po ang datingan po natin dito. So hindi na po natin pagtagalin at ang ating presentation hindi naman po ganong katagal. Siguro maximum of 20 minutes po ito. Kaya sabi ko nga po, please listen and please give your undivided attention para mapakinggan po natin ang presentation po na to. So ang ating speaker for tonight, expert po ito sa crypto and talagang bilib po ako dito pagdating sa technology. Kasi talagang ano po siya, gumagawa po ito ng napakaraming projects in terms of ano po yung technology. Okay, so palakpakan po natin or thumbs up na lang po tayo. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you our speaker for tonight, Mr. Edwin Ramos. Bro, take it away.
All right. Gandang araw sa inyo, no? Welcome and thank you, partner June, for no less, no? For the introduction and the opening. So, ang pag-uusapan po natin tonight is how to build generational wealth in crypto space while earning unlimited USDT. So, before we start po, disclaimer lang na itong ating pag-uusapan is for your reference only. So, make sure to always do your own research and this is not financial advice. So, ito pong aming mababanggit na mga XP coins are not securities, ano? Hindi po ito about investment. So, this is a technology na maaari nating i-take advantage. Maaari po kayong pumunta sa homepage ng Expire, yung expire.com, yung kanilang official website, and yung mga technical documents nila ay sa docs.expire.com. Alright? So, alam naman po natin, no, nabanggit sa atin ni Partner June na we already miss Bitcoin and Ethereum. Siya po yung the first and the second generation blockchain. Now, nandito po yung XP coin na nagsisimula and this is the native coin of the new generation blockchain. So, ito ay about blockchain and XP coin or Expire is the native coin, right? So, Expire is a blockchain network. It is an optimized, okay? Optimized, decentralized, hyper-connected blockchain. So, optimized po siya na blockchain and hyper-connected. Yan po yung mga keyword. This is brought to us by FOB Lab or Soul Labs and Stasul Engine. So, yan po yung mga companies behind this project. Now, no March 26 po, 2024, just a month ago, ay inintroduce ang Expires na sa Bangkok, which is participated by more than 1,000 participants. And after a week, ay na-invite naman ang CEO ng Expire sa isang live broadcast sa Thailand. Tatlong TV station simultaneous na binodcast yung interview about Expire. So yan po yung panimula ng introduction to the public ng Expire blockchain. And right now, April 15, this is a recorded presentation. So pag-usapan po muna natin is ano ang blockchain. Ang blockchain po is a distributed database or ledger shared among computer network nodes. So tandaan po natin, ito po ay mini-maintain or nakasave sa network over computer na tinatawag na nodes, and these nodes ay nagmi-maintain ng blockchain and sila nagve-verify at nagre-record ng transaction, and in return nagkakaroon sila ng reward which is the native coin, no? And the best known use of blockchain is cryptocurrency. Dahil po nami-maintain niya ang transaction, nagiging siyang immutable, no? Ang number one features ng isang blockchain ay siya ay immutable. So whatever record na nakalagay sa blockchain it's immutable po. Ibig sabihin, hindi na pwedeng baguhin, hindi pwedeng i-delete, and no way, there's no way to change a block or the record. The only trust needed is the point of entry kung saan po ginawa yung data. Kaya po, tinatanggal ng blockchain yung mga third parties which usually the auditors or the humans that add cost and makes mistakes. So yan po yung technology ng blockchain. And blockchain evolution has lost its ways because of blockchain trilemma. Itong trilemma po ito ang naging challenges sa mga blockchain development na hindi masolusyonan. The first blockchain is Bitcoin, which introduced sa atin yung blockchain technology, yung cryptography, and the consensus ng blockchain, and the concept of decentralization. That was 2009. And noong 2015, na-release yung Ethereum, the second generation. Considered siya na second generation, which give us the smart contract. In-enhance niya ang Bitcoin blockchain wherein pwede tayo mag-deploy ng smart contract. And since then, napakarami ng blockchain technologies na lumabas, but there is no technology that has overcome trilemma. Ang trilemma refers to the belief that blockchain platforms can only achieve of these three goals effectively. Kasi ang tatlong goals na dapat na sa isang blockchain, dapat number one, secure siya, number two, scalable, and decentralized. Like on this image, mapapansin nyo po, si BTC and Ethereum is on the side of decentralization and secured. Ibig sabihin, si BTC and Ethereum are blockchains na secured and Ethereum pero hindi siya scalable. No? Then lumabas yung Hyperledger, Ripple, EOS, Stellar, which is secured and scalable, but the problem is yung decentralization. Which meron naman yung Nano, IOTA, and VeChain, decentralized, scalable, but yung security naman is not that secured. So most blockchain today, is only highlighting the coin, lowering the technical value of blockchain itself. Because blockchain, kung mape-perfect po nila ito, can be used on all industries. So it will be used to all aspect of our lives, no? And Xpeer is the new generation blockchain. Dahil nga po, ito, yung first generation, yan po yung mga blockchain tulad ng Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dogecoin, simple decentralized ledger that only verifies the record and record transaction. Then, ang second generation naman, yan si Ethereum, EOS, or Tron, na in-implement yung smart contract in blockchain or self-executing programs deployed in blockchain network. Then, lumabas si Sasul. Sasul is a blockchain na dinevelop ng Korean genius for 7 years that solved the trilemma problem. So, nasolve ni Sasul ang trilemma, and now, inilabas si Sasul 2021, and this year, inilabas si Xpeer using an optimized Sasul engine. So, si Xpeer po ay new blockchain, new generation, which is using an optimized Sasul engine and a hyper-connected blockchain network. So siya po yung world first next generation blockchain na overcome ang trilemma problem dahil ang ginagamit niya is yung consensus or the engine ng Sasul, and it emerged as the next generation blockchain based on outstanding and stable technologies such as unique consensus algorithm, efficient distributed database operation mechanism, and cross-chain transaction. So dito lang po sa Sasul and the new generation na Xpeer, yung cross-chain transaction. Mamaya tatakil po natin yan, no? So this is just an overview, no? Xpeer is an optimized for enterprise grade services. So he is the next generation blockchain optimized for specific industry services use. Now, and innovative, may triple multi-chain architecture siya para po masolusyonan nga po yung tinatawag na trilemma. Tatlong chain siya working together, and Now, ang Expire company or companies na involved dito are centered around Expire Governance Alliance. So nakikipag-alliance sila with governments and private entities para po maging strong yung ecosystem activation. Now, ang Expire po ay technologically superior. Bakit Expire? No? Dahil siya ay superior among other blockchain today. Complete decentralization. Proof of work ang ginagamit niya, but combined with the multi-consensus mechanism na siyang dinevelop ng SASUL and napakababa ng transaction fees. Almost felt zero siya. And yung Governance Alliance participation of over 100 companies and more contribution to the activation of the initial ecosystem. So they are building now the initial ecosystem, and Expire is securing proprietary technology. So yung technology niya po ay proprietary sa kanyang sariling dinevelop for 7 years yung SASL technology. And cross-chain transaction, ibig po sabihin dito, hindi na kailangan ng bridge to use the asset sa Expire para gamitin sa ibang chain. And of course, service scalability. So very highly scalable po yung ating Expire blockchain, and napakabilis ng transaction fees. Almost felt real time po siya, no? 1 to 2 seconds po yung finality, and it can transact in up to 4,000 transaction per second. Alright? So, ang Expire, ito yung pinagmamalaki nila, which is na-hit nila yung real-time finality. So 1 to 2 seconds, almost instant yung transaction verification and recording sa blockchain because of the triple multi-chain architecture. So meron siyang tinatawag na resource chain, may main chain, at service chain. So I will not tackle much deeper on this because these are more into technical details, but you can research on this sa kanilang website. Now, ang advantage po ng ganitong architecture is mas mabilis ang pag-verify, kaya yung kanilang finality na hit nila yung 1 to 2 seconds finality or instant transaction verification. Alright? So, Expire is a blockchain, so hindi po siya pwede nating i-compare with token project, NFT, play to earn, and all other DApps project. So, ito pong na mga nabanggit like tokens, NFT, or play to earn, or any DApps project like staking, DEX, or decentralized exchange, launchpads, are just result of smart contract or programs na dineployed sa blockchain network. Tandaan po natin, no? Yung tokens, yung mga ERC20, BIP20, TRC20 are just smart contract or programs na dineploy sa blockchain network. And Expire, siya po ay ang next or the new generation blockchain kung saan itong mga nabanggit na tulad ng tokens, mga NFT, mga play to earn, DApps project ay pwedeng i-deploy dito sa Expire blockchain. So Expire blockchain is a core technology that developers and programmers can use to build unlimited number of decentralized projects. So yan po si Expire. Of course, pwede po natin siyang i-compare with other blockchain network based on speed, based on decentralization, based on smart contract universality, based on scalability, and based on storage solution. So if you will compare with Hyperledger, Ethereum, Bitcoin, so tingnan nyo po yung mga shades within these shapes is talagang makikita po natin Expire is around 80 to 90 shaded na. So almost perfect na siya. With Hyperledger, Ethereum, Bitcoin, makikita nyo po napakalayo po like Hyperledger is hindi siya decentralized, ano? And yung storage solution po wala po sa kanila kasi yan yung mga main features ni blockchains ni Expire kung bakit po siya more advanced with all other blockchains, existing blockchains today. Now, Ito naman yung roadmap or technology evolution timeline ng Expire, no? So, yung initial phase po ng Expire, this 2024, is still a closed dual chain blockchain. So, dual chain pa lang siya, and they are building or recruiting over 20 governance alliance member, no? So, limited pa yung network technology, and with disclosed technology disclosed pa siya. And by 2025, next year, it will be all functioning triple multi-chain public blockchain technology, and by 2026 it will be an open triple chain blockchain network. So realization of fully open blockchain network technology na po siya. So dyan po mag-start yung real use case and decentralization ng Expire. Now, right now, yung economy naman and funds, Expire economy and funds, kung saan po nila i-allocate yung mga funds na manggagaling mula sa block rewards or sa mining and transaction fees. These funds will go to ecosystem, 50% goes to ecosystem development, and 30% of the funds will go to marketing community, and of course, sa foundation. Nakikita niyo po dito, wala pong funds na manggagaling for the networking side, no? Kasi ang main company is developing the ecosystem, and ang funds nila manggagaling sa private investor and sa XP coin mining and transaction fees. Now, yun po ang Expire blockchain. And right now, we'd like to share with you how to take advantage of Expire to build generational wealth. All right. So this is again brought to us by Zasul, Soul Loves, and FOB Lab, and of course Zasul Mania, the marketing side of Expire. The same way kung paano tayo mag-take advantage dapat kay Bitcoin, kung tayo ay nakapag-take advantage kay Bitcoin, if you were able to invest $100 in Bitcoin noong 2010, magkano po kaya naging value ng $100 nyo during its all-time high noong 2021? Dahil noong 2021 po, naging $59,000 si Bitcoin. So if you were invest yung $100 nyo na Bitcoin na binili noong 2010 at hindi nyo yan ginalaw, abot po yan ng up to $7 billion. No? 7 billion, 7.9 billion dollar. That's 8 billion% ang tinaas niya, or 453 trillion. Yeah? Yes. In peso. So yan po ang gagawin po natin, mag-accumulate or ng Sasul habang nasa introductory phase pa siya, tulad noong 2009, and 2010 ng Bitcoin. So si XBitcoin po ay ang native coin ni Expire.com. Tandaan po natin, Sphere XP ang kanyang ticker, siya ang primary native cryptocurrency pagdating po sa Expire blockchain. Siya po ang gagamitin to pay transaction fees when creating or executing smart contracts, or kung magta-transfer tayo ng cryptocurrency within the Expire network. So, yan po yung parang si Bitcoin, parang si Ethereum, parang si Tron, no, na ginagamit sa gas fee, parang si BNB ng Smart Chain. Now, ang total supply niya ng XP is 5.5 billion coin, no? That will be mined over 100 years. So, ito po coin na ito ay minamine, so hindi pa siya na-mine, hindi siya pre-mine or wala pang naghahawak nito, and nagsimula ang mining nito lang March 2024. Tandaan po natin, nung i-launch po ito last month, dun lang po nagsimula ang pagmamine. Kaya ang total circulating supply po nito ay napaka-konti po. And meron din po siyang tinatawag na halving na kung saan every 4 years makakaroon ng 50% decrease na namamine, and every year may 16% decrease din ng namamine. Alright? So yan po yung tokenomics or thought supply ni XP or Sphere coin. Now, Ang target listing po na nabanggit ni partner Jun din is on September or sabi natin last quarter of 2024. Now, if you have, let's say, 10,000 XP coin, now ang target po ng company is to surpass Ethereum in 2 to 3 years or even 4 years. So if you have 10,000 XP coin and ang naging value man lang ng ating XP coin after a year or 2 or 4 years, that will give you $1 million. So, ang tanong, achievable ba ang $100 price ng SL or XP coin? So, pag-aralan po natin ang price pattern kasi pwede ito maging price pattern is similar with Solana blockchain. Si Solana or Sol coin niya or Solana blockchain ay ni-launch noong March 20, 2020. So ito po ay before the third halving ng BTC, ng Bitcoin, which is nangyari noong May 2010. Alright? So Expire po ay ni-launch ngayong March 2024. Right before the fourth halving of BTC na mangyayari ngayong April 20, 2024. So tingnan nyo po ang price ni Sol or Solcoin or Solana noong April 28, 2020, nasa 0.57 cent siya per Solcoin or yung coin ng native coin ng Solana. And by more than 1 year, dahil May 2020 nagkaroon ng halving, nagkaroon ng parabolic, nagbulan na, umabot si Sol price ng 249. Alright? So almost that's almost, teka lang ha, I'll just mute everyone para wala tayong
Okay na, na-mute ko na bro.
okay. So by April 5, last week po, ang price ni Solana ay umabot po ng $150 per Sol SL coin. Now, ang supply po niya, pag titingnan po natin, ang total circulating supply ni Solana ay almost 444 billion, no? So, if i-compare natin ang magiging circulating supply ni Expire this year, is hindi po yan aabot ng half billion or 500 billion or yeah, right. So, million? Yeah, million. 444 million po pala. And 96. So, much success po ni Solana ay nakasalalay or ang success niya is based on its ecosystem development. So, kaya nga po sa right now, ang ginagawa ng ating Expire, they are developing right now, focus on developing the activation of the initial ecosystem. Expire plans to track approximately 30 DApps in the initial stage. So right now, ito po yung mga decentralized application or mga projects na ilo-launch sa Solana yung sa Expire, which is some of these are already na i-launch na, no? Like Zgap. Zgap is that coin wallet na ginagamit sa Expire ecosystem, which is meron din po siyang sariling token, yung Zgap coin. Yung Slash naman is the Launchpad, which is may sarili din tong coin or token na SLU. Then Sloan Mint token issuer. Itong TAMSA is the Explorer. So magkakaroon din ng decentralized exchange and more to come. So yan po ang focus ng company ng Sol Labs and FOB Lab building the initial stage of the ecosystem. So right now, we are given a chance na magkaroon ng makapag-accumulate ng as many XP coin as soon as possible. So, kung nakita po natin no, na yung pattern kay Solana, kay Bitcoin, kay Ethereum, right now, wala pa sa market si XP, wherein ang target listing price niya, listing date niya is September or last quarter. So the best way para po makapag-accumulate tayo ng XP coin daily for 18 months and have a chance to earn unlimited USDT is to activate XP Coin Cloud Mining Solution. Itong cloud mining solution po ay provided by Solabs, wherein nagpo-provide sila ng mga packages or subscription kung saan tayo anybody, the public, will have a chance to accumulate XP coins through mining subscription. So ano itong mining subscription? So there are 5 packages or 4 packages na pwede po nating activate na mag-provide sa atin ng 18-month subscription of XP coin without the technical knowledge, no? Na kung saan yung general public ay hindi tayo maka-enter because technically difficult po mag-mine. So this product is not securities type of product that provides return generated through investment. So mag-activate lang po tayo and we will be given a chance, magkakaroon po tayo ng daily, makakatanggap tayo ng daily XP coins sa ating dashboard. At right now, ngayong April, no, as of April 2024, ang $100 cloud mining package is magbibigay sa atin ng around 7 XP coin daily. So meron din silang 500 cloud mining package kung saan makapagbigay sa atin ng 35 XP coin daily. At yung 1,000 cloud mining package ay makapagbigay sa atin ng up to 70 XP coin daily, at ang 3,000 package naman ay magbibigay sa atin ng 210 XP coin daily. So we can purchase packages at limited quantity, no? So every day po papasok po sa atin yung XP coins sa ating dashboard, and may other benefits po tayo kung saan pwede tayong mag-participate sa kanilang recommendation reward program kung saan pwede tayong kumita up to 300% of the mining amount of the package na pinurchase natin, and we could also get airdrops to be announced separately. So ito po yung mga cloud mining solution that we would like to introduce to you para po kayo ay right now, habang wala pa sa market, ay nag-iipon din po kayo ng XP coin, no? So ito naman po yung recommendation reward program na kung saan pwede tayong kumita ng unlimited USDT if we share the package, the opportunity with other. Of course, pag yung na-share nyo ay nag-purchase din ng cloud mining packages, meron tayong tinatawag na referral bonus na 10% of the cloud mining package sold. Ibig sabihin, kung kayo ay $100 or nakapag-activate ang in-invite nyo ng $100, meron kayong $10 in USDT, no? So 10% of 3,000 is 300. So whatever package kayo, assuming nasa 100 package lang ang purchase nyo, pero kayo ay nakapag-invite na ang kinuha ay 3,000 package, you get $300 in USDT. But tandaan po natin, ang ating topping ay 300% ng inyong cloud mining solution. Meaning, kung $100 kayo at nakapag-invite kayo ng nag-3,000, nakakapping na po kayo ng 300%. So, ang gagawin nyo na lang, some of your income, gamitin nyo to activate a new package para magtuloy-tuloy po ang inyong reward system or reward program sa recommendation, yung income na USDT. Now, yung pangalawa pong kitaan is yung sponsorship bonus. Ito po yung familiar tayo dito as in binary, kung saan mayroon tayong Team A and Team B. Pwede po tayong kumita up to infinity ng 5%, 7%, 8%, 10% on binary pairing bonus depend on your subscription package. So kung $100 package kayo ay tatanggap ng 5% sa sales team A and team B sales volume. So 5% of 100 is $5. So ibig sabihin, pag may pumasok po sa inyo na sa team A na $3,000 and $3,000 on team B, that's $150. Ang maganda po dito, walang requirements na kailangan nyo meron kayong referral on your A and B, at wala din itong flash out. Ang maximum per day is yung ating 300%. Kung kayo ay $500, ibig sabihin 7% na ang inyong binary income. Ibig sabihin, kung may $1,000 sa A at $1,000 sa B, hindi naman yan kailangan sales nyo, that's group sales, up to infinity, may $70 kayo. Again, sa 8 sa 1,000 package, 8% na ang inyong binary bonus. Ibig sabihin, sa $1,000 na package on A and B, $80. So pag umabot po tayo sa 3,000 package, 10% na po ang binary income. No? So this is infinite group sales of Team A and group sales of Team B. So minamatch lang po, that's your sponsorship bonus. Walang flash out, and ang daily capping ay yung 300% ng inyong matching na inyong package. Okay? So, pangatlo pong kitaan yung sponsorship match bonus kung saan kikita po tayo ng match bonus on the binary income of your referrals up to the 5th generation. So, parang leadership bonus po ito dito sa atin kung saan kikita tayo ng mula sa income, sa binary income ng ating mga referrals. Yung first level po natin or mga direct referrals po natin ay meron tayong 30% ng binary income nila. Ibig sabihin, kung meron kang 5 direct referrals at itong 5 ito ay kumita ng tigwa $1,000 sa binary income nila, kikita ka ng 30% of 1,000 times 5, kaya total earnings nyo ay 1,500. Ang maganda dito, up to second level, meron naman tayong 20%. So, alam naman natin, in leveraging, habang lumalalim, mas dumadami ang tao. And the third level, 10% of the binary income ng third generation natin. And the fourth level, 5% naman. And the fifth level, 3%. So this is a very powerful leveraging compensation plan kung saan po kahit isa lang ang inyong in-refer, kahit hindi kayo nagbabinary, pwede po kayong kumita dito ng unlimited USDT. So tandaan po natin, ang 300% po combine yan ng referral bonus, na sponsorship or the binary matching bonus, no? So bago po tayo kumita ng 300% para po mag-continuous ang ating income, tandaan po natin, kailangan natin po mag-purchase again ng package para po madagdagan yung daily na natatanggap nating XP coin at para kumita tayo continuously sa ating reward program. Just imagine nyo po, no, yung mga tao nyo sa ilalim nyo, bago pa yan sila mag 300%, mag-repurchase sila, so kikita ka ulit ng sponsorship bonus, referral bonus, binary, and matching. So redundant po ito. Habang lumalaki po ang inyong network or inyong team, ay bumibilis po ang inyong income dito. Alright? So, yan po yung first kitaan nakasama sa 300%. Ito pang-apat naman ay hindi nakasama sa 300%, yung ranking bonus, kung saan parang profit sharing, kung saan 5% of the total sales of the company is distributed monthly po ito dinidistribute sa mga qualified 1-star to 5-star rank. So ito po ay hindi kasama sa 300% income limit. So para maging 1-star, kailangan lang po natin magkaroon ng at least $100,000 sales sa ating weak leg or sa ating small leg. And para maging 2-star, ay $300,000 naman ang kailangan nating sales, group sales. That's group sales up to infinity dun sa weak leg po natin. So, mga 1-star ay 40% ng 5% ang paghahatian lahat ng 1-star. Ang 25% ng 5% paghahatian naman ng 2-star, no? Up to 5-star po yan. Again, ito po ay hindi kasama sa 300%, monthly po itong binibigay. So yan po yung optional na pwede yung gawin, which is i-share nyo lang po itong ating project, itong ating opportunity with others para kumita po ng unlimited USDT while accumulating XP coin. Alright, so review lang po natin yung 4 na kitaan. Una-una yung referral bonus, 10% ng cloud mining package na binili ng inyong referrals. Yung sponsorship bonus, yan po yung binary income kung saan pwede tayong kumita, depende sa ating package, ng 5%, 7, 8%, and 10% binary income. And of course, itong very powerful matching bonus kung saan pwede tayong kumita sa income ng ating referrals sa kanilang binary na 30%, the second generation 20, the third is 10, the fourth is 5%, and the fifth generation natin ay 3%. Ito po ay kasama sa 300% na maximum. Kaya pang-apat naman is yung rank bonus, yung 5% of the total sales pinaghatian ng mga 1 star to 5 star. So yan po yung ating opportunity na gusto namin i-share sa inyo. And bakit po tayo mag-invest with XP Coin? Because hindi na po natin maibalik yung opportunity na dinala sa atin ni Bitcoin or ni Ethereum, no? Invest in the growth potential of XP Coin now. So right now, mag-start pa lang. As I mentioned, last March lang nag-start ang mining ang Xpeer, ni-launch ang Xpeer blockchain noong March, and currently actively sila binibuild yung initial activation ng ecosystem. And the good news is Thailand is supporting this project. Kaya nga nakita nyo, ang ni-launch ito sa Thailand, Bangkok. And Laos government is also have intention of using Xpeer blockchain sa mga government project nila. Alright? So, download nyo po itong Sigap wallet dahil dito po natin i-store ang ating XP coin. No? Sigap wallet ay isang decentralized wallet. No? May sarili siyang wallet para sa XP coin, and may sarili din siyang token, which is I think may launch na din nila this year. No? And of course, that's it. So again, make sure to do your own research. If you have any questions, please just simply contact the person na nag-invite sa inyo. And nandito po si Partner June para sagutin po yung inyong mga katanungan. Alright, Partner June, take it away.
Alright, thank you, Partner Edwin. Bro Edwin, napakaganda ng iyong presentation, loud and clear. So, madugtungan ko lang po no before we end, and kung may mga gustong magtanong later, yung ating intention po talaga rito is really to accumulate as many as you can, as many as we can, yung XP coin na to. Right? So, ang suggestion ko nga po parate, if you have an extra money, pag ano lang po kayo, mag-activate po kayo, whether $100, $500, 1,000, or even $3,000. Huwag niyo muna hong isipin yung yung ilalabas niyo ngayon. Isipin po natin yung pwede ma-accumulate niyan ngayon, and then later on, we will po yan, kumbaga, pakikinabangan natin yung profit natin forever. Kasi alam po natin na sa crypto, sabi ko nga po parate, ang daming surprises. Kanina nakita po ninyo yung example doon. Kung nag-invest po kayo in 2010, at least $100. Right? So $100 lang yun. At that time, nasa 5,000 pesos lang po yun, or 4,000 something. Ganyan, di ba? So imagine kung nag-invest kayo doon, tapos pinabayaan nyo lang siya. After 15 years na nando doon, nagmimina yung inyong ininvest sa Bitcoin. After 15 years, kasi noong 2021, nag-all-time high siya ng 69,000 US dollars. Imagine from zero price to 69,000 US dollars. So, lumalabas na yung inyong $100 magiging 7.9 billion US dollars or 453 billion pesos. Ngayon, nasa 500 billion pesos na po yan. So, just try to, come to think of it po. No? Imagine, 15 years ago, nasaan tayo? Anong meron sa atin 15 years ago? And then, ito tayo ngayon. And then, count tayo for the next 5 years, 10 years, or even 15 years from now. Anong meron tayo? So I'm not saying na ganun pa rin tayo kasi baka may mga other businesses naman po kayo dyan na talagang doing good naman. But what I'm saying is pwede nyo po kasing i-take advantage yung opportunity na meron po tayo ngayon. Kanina meron po tayo pinakita dyan yung Dior, do your own research. Wag lang po nating i-ignore basta-basta na as if parang kagaya lang din ito ng mga na-encounter natin in the past na parang pump and dump o kaya naman parang rarag pull lang. Hindi po kasi as much as you want to hold so many coins, hindi nyo po magagawa yan or even yung developer, hindi sila hold ng napakalaki because hindi pa available yung supply nito. Kailangan nyo pa imina po ito. Kaya ang advantage lang po natin dito, kung mayroong talaga tayong extra, you go for the $3,000. Why? Kasi ang ano po niyan, ang $3,000 makakapagmina ka po ng at least 210 XP coin every day. Now, ang initial listing target price po ito is $10 come September. So just try to imagine po niyan, pag naka-accumulate kayo for the next 1 month, na twig to 200 yan every day, di ba? So that means to say, mga nasa ilan ba? 3,000? Isang buwan? Tama ba, partner Edwin? May na ako sa math eh. Mga ilang coin after 1 month ang mamamine nila sa $3,000. So, yun na lang po, imagine niyo na lang yun. If you have that number of coin tapos na list bigla nag $10 yan, wala. Magsisisi ka lang pagdating ng panahon, bakit di mo dinagdagan ngayon?
Almost
So,
7,000 pala per month ang $3,000.
Okay, so 7,000, i-multiply nyo po yan by $10. Sa isang buwan lang po yan. Pero ang kontrata natin dito is 18 months. So again, just try to imagine, for the next 18 months, of course, hindi po yan laging 210. Sa ngayon lang po yan kasi kokonti pa tayo. At alam nyo po ba ang good news dito? Tayo lang ang binigyan ng binigyan ng opportunity kaya pwede nating take advantage. Bakit? Kasi hindi pa ho ito open for public. Ang ginawa po ng management team ng Soul Labs at yung team nila is talagang iinano muna tayo sa mga existing members ng SASUL. Kaya tayo ang unang-una. So mapapansin ninyo, medyo maganda pa yung namamine natin sa 107, at least 7 coins every day. Kasi tayo-tayo pa lang nagmimina. Pero pagdating ng panahon na i-open ito for public, wala. Yung 7 mo na baka maging 1 na lang yan o maging 0.00. Kasi dumadami yung number of nodes, lumiliit yung namimina po natin. So right now, tayo-tayo pa lang. That's why, sabi ko nga, take advantage natin. Malay natin ito na yung benefits na makukuha natin will change our life forever. Lives forever. Kumbaga